Wallops weather briefing for Thursday, August 30th. We saw a record hot day across the area yesterday with very dangerous heat index values, and we do anticipate those same conditions today before we finally get a reprieve in our temperatures this weekend and tomorrow. Taking a look at our temperatures across the area from yesterday, the old record for August 29th here at Wallops was 94 degrees. Yesterday we broke that by 2 degrees, reaching 96. We saw heat index values near 110 yesterday afternoon as well. Many other areas across the region also saw temperatures in the 90s, reach 96 degrees, and everywhere else still saw temperatures in the mid-90s. Did see another morning of muggy and then unseasonably warm lows across the region, with all locations reporting lows in the mid to upper 70s. As of 9 a.m., we are already seeing temperatures rise into the low to mid 80s across the region, under sunny to mostly sunny skies for most spots. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing westerly winds at the surface and all the way up through the 16,000 foot level before they turn southwesterly. Wind speeds are maxing out just above the surface at 23 knots, and then around the remainder of the column running between around 10 to 20 knots, with a slight maximum at that 16,000 foot level, where we are seeing some winds at the 24 knot range. We are seeing freezing levels this morning a little bit lower this morning, as we have an approaching shortwave at 14,200 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis, you can see that approaching front there stretched across central Pennsylvania and southern Ohio. We still do have high pressure in control with that strong Bermuda high off to our east, ushering in those west-southwesterly winds today, giving us that intense heat. Still seeing a little bit of a upper-level ridge lingering across the area, and that's going to continue to give us some subsidence contributing to that heat. And with those high heat index values, we do anticipate another day with heat indexes ranging from 105 to 110. Could be seeing another day of record heat, as our record for today is 94, and it is possible we get 1 or perhaps 2 degrees above that, as that front helps to compress the atmosphere and warm things up just a little bit more this afternoon. So taking a look at our forecast planner, we are going to continue to see those mostly sunny skies out there with high pressure and control as we go through this afternoon. Can't rule out a very slight chance of an isolated shower popping up near the coast here, but looks like that's less than a 10% chance of happening this afternoon. But as we go into this evening, that front is going to get closer to the area, and it is going to weaken a bit, but it does look like it's going to stall out across somewhere across central portions of Delmarva. Still a little bit of question exactly where that front's going to stall out at. It does look like there is going to be a weak low developing along that front just to the west of the area. Some models are depicting that, and it's going to be very weak, so that's just going to help to possibly enhance our shower and thunderstorm chances that we go into tonight. We're looking like the best chance for showers and storms is going to be after midnight, and they are going to be widely scattered if they do develop, looking around a 25 to 30% chance of seeing a storm here at Wallops anytime after midnight and through dawn on Friday. As we go into Friday, like I had said, that front is going to pretty much stall out across central to maybe southern portions of the Delmarva, and that is going to provide the focus for additional shower and thunderstorm development. We could be seeing a pop-up shower or storm anytime on Friday. It does look like the best chances are going to be Friday afternoon and evening once we get some daytime heating helping to destabilize things a bit. Could also be seeing a very slight chance of some low cloudiness if we get some onshore flow developing behind that front. It's really going to depend on exactly where that front stalls out to see exactly what those winds do. So very tough forecast for this weekend, as a lot's going to depend on exactly what that stalled front does and where it sets up across the area. For Friday evening, you can see that stationary front is going to be settled across the central Delmarva there. This map has it depicted stalled out right on top of Wallops. And like I said, it's really going to depend on how strong that high to the north gets. A lot of factors depending on exactly where that front stalls out. But it does look like somewhere in the central Delmarva is our best bet. And for Friday afternoon and into Friday night, going to be providing a chance of some isolated showers and thunderstorms throughout Friday night, looking like a 20 to 30% chance of seeing a storm for your Friday night. And then Saturday, That front's still going to be lingering around the area. It is going to be a bit weaker, but still providing a focus for chances of scattered showers and storms pretty much throughout the entire day on Saturday. And then it's going to start weakening with lesser chances beginning on Sunday and into the beginning of next week. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, already seeing those heat index values currently near 100 degrees. Going to be seeing them rise to 105 to 110 degrees late this morning and into this afternoon. Expecting a high of 94 today to tie our record. If we see those temperatures go 1 or 2 degrees above that like we did yesterday, we will have another day of broken records. We've also had most mornings this week have either tied or broken our maximum low temperature as well. So we are under quite a heat wave as we continue to see these very persistent warm temperatures. We are going to see those westerly winds increase late this morning to around 7 to 12 knots and into this afternoon before weakening to 5 to 10 knots. And then it does look like winds are going to be rather variable tonight, just depending on exactly how where that front sets up. And like I mentioned before, we might get that weak low setting up over the region, helping to really make those winds variable and fairly light throughout the nighttime and into tomorrow morning, so only around 3 to 8 knots. We are going to be seeing the best chance for some storms and showers popping up after midnight and persisting through mid-morning Friday with another mild and muggy low tomorrow morning of 76 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to be seeing some pretty similar conditions as we have been seeing the past couple days, with just mainly that thin cirrus deck 25,000 feet. We'll be seeing some clouds near 3,000 feet, isolated clouds pop up this afternoon, possibly even seeing some clouds near that 10,000 foot level, but still going to be seeing mostly sunny skies out there throughout today. As we go into tonight, when we get those chances of showers and storms after midnight, we could be seeing those ceilings lower between 2,500 and 4,000 feet, and any shower activity with overcast deck less than 10,000 feet, along with restricted visibilities. If we get into any thunderstorms, we can possibly see those ceilings lower just a little bit below that as we go throughout tomorrow morning. We will be seeing some lower level clouds at 1,500 feet tomorrow morning, with that ceiling possibly down to that level if we get into any thunderstorm activity in the mid to early morning time frame on Friday. Taking a look at the next couple of days, like I said, tomorrow we're going to have that front stalled across the region, providing us with mostly cloudy skies, as well as chances of pop-up showers and thunderstorms, with the best chances occurring in the afternoon. Going to be looking at a little bit more of a seasonable high tomorrow with that cloud cover and a bit of an onshore flow with a high of 86. Tomorrow night, going to be looking at another muggy low of 74 with continued mostly cloudy skies, and we're going to still be looking at a chance of some isolated showers and storms with that stalled front lingering in the region. And on Saturday, going to be looking at another day mostly cloudy skies, high of 85, and another chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Taking a look at our extended outlook here, today is going to be the last day of this oppressive heat wave we've been having, with temperatures returning to a bit closer to normal starting tomorrow. And pretty tricky forecast, like I had mentioned before, as a lot of these temperatures and rain chances are really going to depend on exactly where that front sets up and how well it holds together. It does look like it's going to begin to wash out later Saturday. Sunday does look like we're going to get a return to some more southerly flow, so we'll begin a little bit of a warm-up with temperatures back in the upper 80s. Still looking at a chance of some afternoon pop-up showers and storms, as we still might have that weak boundary lingering across the area, still providing a focus. Definitely not a washout. Going to be seeing still a decent amount of sunshine, but especially more inland areas, but we will be running the risk of seeing some pop-up showers and storms for much of the day. On Monday, does look like we'll get that high pressure building across the area in the upper levels. Looks like that high center is going to be just east of the region, so we could still be seeing some pop-up shower activity, perhaps an isolated thunderstorm, but it looks like rain chances will be on the decline starting on Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, models are starting to indicate we'll have a little bit of a ridge developing and some high pressure building over the area, and that's going to help to dry things out a bit, give us partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the upper 80s. That'll do it for your daily Wallops weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.